Mexico Spanish, Mexico. Spanish pronunciation, Mexico. Officially known as the United Mexican States Spanish, Estados Unidos Mexicanos. Is located in North America, bordered by the United States to the north, the Pacific Ocean to the south and west, Guatemala, Belize, and the Caribbean Sea to the southeast, and the Gulf of Mexico to the east. With a total area of 1,972,550 square kilometers, it ranks as the 6th largest country in the Americas and the 13th largest globally. According to the latest United Nations data detailed by Worldometer in October 2022, Mexico has a population of 132,160,532, making it the 10th most populous country in the world. While not the official language at the federal level, Spanish is the most widely spoken language and the de facto language of the government. The country consists of 30 to first-level administrative divisions, including the capital and largest city, Mexico City, Ciudad de Mexico. Other major metropolitan areas include Guadalajara, Monterrey, Puebla, Toluca, Tijuana, and León. Pre-Columbian Mexico hosted various advanced Mesoamerican civilizations, including the Olmec, Toltec, Teotihuacan, Zapotec, Maya, and Aztec. The region, starting from its center in Tenochtitlan, fell under Spanish rule as the Spanish Empire began to dominate under the name New Spain in 1519, completing the conquest and colonization of the area by 1521. After 3 centuries as a Spanish colony, the region declared its independence as Mexico following the Mexican War of Independence. Concluded in 1821, the Mexican Revolution in 1910 ended the dictatorship, leading to the establishment of the current governance under the 1917 Constitution, which remains in effect today. Mexico ranks 15th in nominal gross domestic product (GDP) among countries and 11th in terms of purchasing power parity. Its economy is closely tied to the North American Free Trade Agreement (NAFTA), particularly with the United States. Joining the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD) in 1994. As its first Latin American member, Mexico is also a member of the United Nations, World Trade Organization, G8+5, G20, and the Union for the Mediterranean. Since 2014, it has held observer status in the Francophonie, classified by the World Bank as an upper-middle-income country. Mexico is considered among the newly industrialized nations by many analysts. It is acknowledged as a regional and middle power. The UNESCO-designated World Heritage Sites place Mexico as the first in the Americas and 7th globally, with 32.1 million tourists in 2015. It became the 9th most visited country in the world. In Mexico, 60% of the population is mestizo, 10% is white, and the remaining belong to indigenous communities. The official language is Spanish. And besides that, there are still 68 different indigenous languages spoken in Mexico, making it the country with the highest number of Spanish-speaking native speakers worldwide. Regarding beliefs, approximately 89% of the population is Catholic, 6% is Protestant, and the remaining 5% follow other religions. The overall literacy rate in the country is 92.2%. Mexico is situated between the 14th and 33rd parallels north, and the 86th and 119th meridians west, in the southern part of North America, while the majority of the country's land is located on the North American plate, for approximately 12% of the total land area. To be part of Central America, however, geopolitically, Mexico is universally recognized as entirely within North America, with a total area of 1,972,550 square kilometers. Mexico ranks as the world's 14th largest country in terms of land area. The distance between the 2 farthest points within the country is more than 3,219 kilometers. To the north, it shares a border of 3,141 kilometers with the United States. The Rio Grande delineates the border from Ciudad Juarez to the eastern part of the Gulf of Mexico. The western border, between Ciudad Juarez's west and the Pacific Ocean, is marked by various natural or artificial markers. In the south, Mexico shares a border of 871 kilometers with Guatemala and 251 kilometers with Belize. In the north-south direction, Mexico is spanned by two main mountain ranges, the Sierra Madre Oriental and the Sierra Madre Occidental, in the central part of the country. There is the Trans-Mexican Volcanic Belt, stretching from east to west. The fourth major mountain range in the country is the Sierra Madre del Sur, located between Michoacán and Oaxaca. The majority of the central and northern regions of the country are highland areas, with the highest peaks found along the Trans-Mexican Volcanic Belt. Notable peaks include Pico de Orizaba 5,700 meters, Popocatépetl 5,462 meters, Iztaccíhuatl 5,286 meters, and Nevado de Toluca 4,577 meters. Three major urban settlements, Toluca, Greater Mexico City, and Puebla, are situated in the valleys between these four elevations. And here concludes the exploration of Mexico's captivating world. I hope this video has shed some light on the rich culture, historical depths, and diverse geography of Mexico. If you enjoyed the video and want to delve deeper into the enchantment of Mexico, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hoping to meet you in the next adventure. Farewell.